Hi folks! I just wanted to give you a little tour of what Google Classroom looks like to your student, just in case you are trying to help them with any work. So when you go to Google Classroom and you click on English class, you'll first get to the stream. And the stream is just sort of a list of everything that I've ever posted in chronological order. And you'll notice that it's already quite a bit and already kind of overwhelming. I'm going to recommend that students use the Classwork tab to keep track of their work. So the way that I'm organizing this is first by week in the topic. So this first week of school, you see the date. You also see the sort of unit that we're in. So we're still in orientation these first couple weeks. And then for each class, you'll see some instructions and then the sort of resources you need for that day. And the most important one, and the one that you'll find for each date, is this one called Classwork. So if I click this, this first page is going to give me some reminders for things that are coming up. And then I'll see the agenda for the day, what we're doing. This third slide is probably the most important. This is where I'm putting assignments. So if you are struggling to sort of figure out what your student might have missed on a particular day, this is the slide where I'll tell you exactly what they should be turning in or doing. So sometimes there will be a link here. So you'll see there's a link to the student survey here. I'm also linking to resources. I've given you the due date. Sometimes these assignments are going to be like linked individually on Google Classroom. For example, if I'm giving a worksheet to every student, you'll see that assignment on its own page in Google Classroom. The final slide is a feedback form. So your student can access this at any time during the year to give me some feedback about how things are going, good or bad. So if you are noticing that your student, is nervous to talk to me about something that might be challenging, please encourage them to use this form to get in touch. I definitely want to hear how they're doing. One thing to note is that the Zoom links that you'll find on Google Classroom are always the same for this class. So if for some reason you're struggling to get into class, any Zoom link will get you where you need to go as long as it's within class time. The last thing is that I'm really encouraging students to make sure that they're turning in the assignment for each day, even if there wasn't like a traditional assignment like a worksheet. So if I click and then go to View Assignment, you'll see here I've already turned this one in. And you can tell because it's grayed out. However, I haven't turned this one in. So if I scroll down to View Assignment, I can click Turn In. And by doing that, I am sort of showing the teacher that I don't need help with the assignment. I have completed it, but I'm also making sure that it doesn't show up as missing in Google Classroom reports. So if you ever have any questions about how to use Google Classroom or how it's arranged, please do let me know. I know it's kind of a steep learning curve. I'm trying as much as possible to make it organized, but certainly if you have any suggestions, I would be very happy to hear them. Thanks so much.